What's up guys, this is Seth from TechShift, and today I'm going to be doing a quick little review on the Pebble Steel smartwatch. Before we start, I'm just going to show you the box that it comes with. It's a plain box. We have Pebble Steel right here. It says Steel smartwatch for iPhone or Android. Today I'm going to be giving you the review and showing it to you on the BlackBerry. And on this side we have the Pebble Steel. It says customized with apps, and as you can see, you can get stock quotes. It says right here, meet Pebble Steel, the premium smartwatch that meshes perfectly with your life, fully customizable with apps from Evernote, Yelp, Foursquare, and hundreds more. So we have here different watch faces and some games. All it comes with is the Pebble Steel watch right here and a cable to charge it. So I'll show you how you charge the Pebble Steel. This is a proprietary USB cable. There's a magnet right here, and you stick it like that. If it needs to be charged, it'll be red, and then it'll turn green. The Pebble Steel displays a pretty nice e-ink display. It's not color, which is not a big deal to me, and it boasts a 5 to 7 day battery life, which is pretty good. So let me just give you a quick little overview of the device. We have the back button right here, the up button, the down button, and the middle button, which is kind of like an enter button. So from the watch face, you can scroll up and down to scroll through different watch faces, and some of these are stock, and these are some that I preloaded. I like this one right here. I managed to get my Pebble to work with the BlackBerry Z30 through a third-party app called Talk2Watch. The official Pebble app drains a lot of battery on my phone, while the Talk2Watch Pro app drains very little battery. And with this app, it can run scripts such as getting the weather, the battery of my phone. I can get text messages, I can read text messages, and it doesn't fully integrate with BBM, but it does show you that an action has been made through BBM. So let me just give you a quick little demonstration of the app synced with the watch. So right here it says BTC, and if I tap that, it'll execute, and it'll give me the value of Bitcoins on my Pebble. So if I click weather, it'll get the weather in my current location, and if I click battery, it'll give me the battery level, which is kind of moot because I have the battery level right here. Now some of you guys may be asking, what the hell is the point of having this when I have to go through the phone in order to get the information? Well, Talk2Watch Pro is pretty cool. If I hit the middle button, I can go to music, and I can 1, 2, 3 tap that in order to invoke script mode. Now I can scroll through all these scripts that are in the app. So for example, let me go to default, BTC, last message, complete email, call events, battery, sports, and I can do that from my watch without having to go through the phone. And I also installed a secondary app, SWCPro. It's right here, and it has a bunch of other scripts. I can take a picture. See if I can take a picture with this. GUI must be running. Okay, let me open the damn GUI. There you go. Again, some stock quotes. I can connect to Evernote. This has a more detailed Bitcoin display. So let's talk about the practicalities of this watch. What is this? Who is this watch for? Is this watch for me? Yes. I like the look of this watch. It has a nice display. It's pretty high tech, and I find it very, very useful while driving, because when I'm driving, I have it right here and I have my hand on the steering wheel. Instead of looking at my phone when I get a notification, I just peek at my watch, and it's closer to the road than, say, digging through my phone and looking down. As far as distraction goes, yes, I know it's not very safe, but it's about as distracting as looking at your GPS. If you have it on vibrate, is very effective, but if you don't, it's pretty much useless. The Pebble Steel comes either in a leather watch band or a steel watch band. I got the leather version right here. I'd imagine the steel watch band to be will add weight to this, and I don't actually think that the steel watch band would be any good because I'd imagine it would be very noisy. But this steel watch band, it's very soft and it is made of genuine leather. But as far as the quality of the leather, I don't think it's as good as, say, this leather, which is from my Orient. Let's see if I can get it to focus. This is my Orient skeleton mechanical watch. If I shake it, I can get it to wind up. But I like this watch band a lot. This leather watch band is much better than this. It's stiffer. It has kind of a gloss to it, and I just think it's a much higher quality. As far as ruggedness, I would have to choose my G-Shock over the Pebble Steel, just because the G-Shock has a tide chart and a moon phase, which is very useful for me when I go fishing. The Pebble also, I can also get that feature with the Pebble. There's a watch face that allows for tide, and I just got a notification. Let's see if it appears. There we go. Oliver Kuhn has subscribed to us on YouTube. Thank you, Oliver. Sweet. Anyways, getting back to this. There's an applet, or a watch face that allows for use of tide charts and giving me all that information, but it drains a lot of battery and it requires GPS. I think that is a different way of doing it, but this is much simpler and it is much more practical in that situation. Plus, I'd rather have this near the water than this. Even though this is advertised as slightly water resistant, I wouldn't shower with this or get it wet in any way. So that's pretty much it for my quick little review of the Pebble Steel smartwatch. Do I think it's a good watch? Yes. Do I think that it is a smartwatch? Sure. There's another notification. See that? I didn't want you to see that because it shows some of my finances there. But getting back to my point, is this watch for everyone? No. There's other smartwatches out there that have more bells and whistles, but this watch should just be called a notification watch because that's what it's really good for and that's what it excels at. It is really just an accessory to my Z30. It is not a phone itself. I can't make calls or I can't do that. I can control music. I can do simple stuff through the Bluetooth, but as far as calling it a smartwatch, I guess you can say so, but this is pretty smart for me. And if I want style, I'll wear this out. This is certainly better than the first generation in my opinion, just because of the build quality. It doesn't feel cheap at all. And it actually looks good on my wrist. I have pretty small wrists, and I find that the squarish style watches, rectangular style watches, look better on me. And if you find this review helpful, please like, favorite, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. This is Seth from Tech Shift, and have a good one. Right here, I'm loading the official Pebble app. It might conflict with my Talk2Watch Pro app. Okay. So it says right here, tap to connect to Pebble. Connect a Pebble by tapping below. Okay. Fuck that. Fuck you. Alright, fuck that shit. Anyways, look, this is a fucking Pebble. Anyway, that fucking app is a piece of shit. So the Pebble app, the Pebble watch. Fuck!